Cookies, sir? Do you have cookies? Please, have cookies. I'm going through withdrawals and I'm not stopping anytime soon, so... Can I have cookies? Like... Alright, so... I'll take any cookies. I'll take Girl Scout cookies. You know, I'll even take the nasty Chips Ahoy cookies from the back of your grandma's pantry. I'll take anything, really. I'll take oatmeal, raisins, you know, like the ones that like you think you bit into a fly, but it's actually a raisin, like, you know, those ones. I'll take those, too. I also like the chocolate chunk ones, but maybe that's asking too much. Like, can I just... I always hate Cirrus cookies, too. Like, you don't... Hello? Am I, like, did I, am I missing something, or, well, what's so funny, man? What's so funny? What's so funny, Bugs Bunny? I want to laugh too, you know. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? Oh, what's so funny? Nothing. That's what I thought. Yikes! Shut up! Anyway, what's going on in here? Well, if you must know, Chippy, for like 35 minutes so far, has been asking me, do you have cookies, sir? He asking me if I had cookies. Like, do I look? I'm not a bakery. Like, do I look like one of you? Like, I don't have cookies, man. Like, I need to get that. You need to get that in your freaking skull. You freaking. I will like curse at you, but there's kids watching, so you poopy head. There we go. That's a good enough insult, right? How young is our audience? 25 plus. Anyway, why does he want cookies? I mean, why do you keep asking me cookies? I don't know, it's just because, you know, I'm low-key kind of addicted to cookies now. Like, I've been on this diet for so long, and the doctors finally said I could eat, like, the cookies again. And ever since I started, I just can't stop. Like, literally, I can't stop. I've got this feeling inside my bones. Hey, girl, shut up! You're so cringe. This is why no one likes you. Well, you know, when you smell like smoke, you freaking wannabe, what's his name? Snoop Dogg? You Snoop Mouse. Yeah, that's very funny. Very original. At least I don't do drugs. Well, at least I'm not addicted to freaking cookies. Like, what kind of kid show is this? Are we trying to show the kids not to do, like, not to get addicted to stuff? That eat healthy and don't do drugs. Is this like a substitute because we can't do drugs? And like show them. Why would we do that? That's not our. That's not what we do. What do we do? What I do is I play video games and sometimes review them, kind of, and you guys are kind of just there. You know what else should be here? Cookies, because I want to eat cookies, man. Why are you addicted to cookies? I don't know, it's just because they're so good. Like I said, I'll take any cookies at this point. Like, I just want cookies, man. I just want cookies. I want cookies. Why don't you, like, I don't know, bake them? You're good at cooking. We don't have the supplies, and also, if we did, I wouldn't be up to it anymore. Then get someone else too, like Amy. I don't feel like asking, okay? And before you say anything, I'm not going to a store either. Okay, if you don't want to ask Amy, then why'd you ask? I'm not doing this today. So, is this argument over? No, it's not over till I get my Chips Ahoy and or other cookies. So, tick-tock, tickety-clock. Where's my cookies? Chippy, what? You got my cookies? No. You know, I just realized something. This whole time, there was a half-eaten package of Chips Ahoy down in the kitchen, and you've been complaining to me that you don't have cookies, like, for, like, 35 minutes. I think there is? Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna be like, you know, civilized person I am, and just slowly walk to the cookies, you know. I'm just gonna there's cookies. Oh wait. See, this is why you lie, kids. There's no cookies anyway. So how's it going, little bro? Not your brother. Why do we spend like 2 minutes and a half arguing about cookies? Like, what does this show become? Anyway, why are you here? The freaking Chippy thing. But before you started asking me, I was in here to give you back this game I asked for. Where did I put it? Here. Dude, don't ask what happened to the cover art. It kind of it was like that. Sonic the Hedgehog for PlayStation 3. Did you try to print out the box art? No. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's get this over with. Yo, why are you being so cinematic? It's a kid show. Stop.
Oh yeah.
I stand corrected. It's like when you drop it. Go. Like, what do you... Come on. Why do you look like that? The Wii balance board. La-di-da, la-di-dee-dee-da, la-di-da, ha, 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 ha. How's it going? You're not doing this video, okay. So I'm gonna, if I go back downstairs, then Chippy's gonna know. Can I, pretty please? I'm gonna hide in that closet, never mind. Oh my god, it's a metaphor for something. Alright, this is the part where I like say something about like the game's history, because this is gonna be a long video, so I might as well. Sonic the Hedgehog was originally supposed to be a reboot / comeback game for the 15th anniversary, but before the big release, they decided to release some smaller games like Sonic Rivals, Sonic Riders, Sonic Genesis, and Sonic Rush. And even though it came out in 2005, it's on here though. So, there's also a handful of merchandise that I don't have and I'm not gonna get. So, there you go. As we all know, Sonic 06 was a commercial failure, and it's like one of the biggest like influential things in the Sonic things, other than Rise of Lyric or whatever, which I'm not going to play because I'm not getting a Wii U just to play one game. So your Bob's your brother. Did I just say your Bob's your bro? Hello? You know what? Alright, so we start up the game and it loads. This is gonna be a recurring theme. You guys already know. And fun fact, did you know that when the game first loads up, it's the shortest and quickest load in the entire game? Like, no joke, no cap, no fibs. Like, the game doesn't take its time, like, at all. Like, it just gets right in. So, I guess we gotta play the game now. Alright, so the game has an open cutscene, and it starts with the Festival of the Sun, I think it's what it's called. Anyway, it's Princess Elise. She's all like, haha, yes, it's me, Elise, haha. And then all of a sudden, oh no, Dr. Eggman or something. And then Sonic shows up and he's like, whoa, ran, like, yay, and he shows up and then he gets like a flashback of like Silver. Again, yay, Sonic comes in, sees the day. Anyway, yay, now we get to a slightly less better, not nice looking at all cutscene. Anyway, just like not even that long after we save Princess Elise, Eggman captures her, but not before she can go, Sonic, take this! Tosses the emerald. I've got it! Like the worst line delivery ever. And then, like that, we're in. So, guys, I'm just gonna take this moment of silence to tell you that this video is actually sponsored by... Anyway, we ain't rocking around. Oh. Okay. Okay, after having started like 12 families, we finally get to meet up with Tails, and he's like, Sonic, how's it? No, long time no... Hi! I'm not good at the social stuff. So, absolutely love, like how Tails is talking, and he's just like he's not a plush toy like me. I can get away with that. Okay, now we gotta get to the Wave Ocean, but not before, because we don't have the light speed dash, because Sonic sucks, and you gotta get the powers he got from the previous game all over again. So we gotta go to the shoe man, and what does he have to say? Well, my name is Alberto Robert, and I've been making shoes in this town for a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now, you see. These shoes use the power of Selena's mysterious stones to change. I'm calling them custom shoes. But, alas, there is no one that can test the full potential of these shoes. I guess that means we have to test his shoes, then? So, you guys know what that means. It's gonna be like the craziest freaking shoe testing ever. Like, we're gonna... Like, he's giving us, like, basketball shoes, bro. He's giving us, like, the J's or whatever. Like the side quest you're about to see is gonna be so riveting. It's so cool, and it's jumping through orange rings. Anyway, yeah, we did it, and he's like, money, I don't want money, whatever, and then we get money, because that's how the game works. And then we can finally do the freaking, light speed dash and go to the first level of the game. Okay, we're in Wave Ocean, and it's so cool, we're on the water. Oh no, no we're not. Yay, it's another generic beach level to start off with. This is like so wannabe Sonic Adventure. You know, I especially love the part where we get stuck on the loop and Sonic just, he like, disrespects, like, every law about gravity ever, like the, hello? No, we're on a whale. Yeah! Now we gotta do Tails. Tails sucks. He can throw dummy ring bombs and fly. I mean, he's better than my gameplay, but not by much. Okay, now we trap the whale. I don't even know what they were doing. Anyway. Yay, now we're in our first mock speed section. Well, that was fun, right, guys? Sonic and Tails. See the egg carrier? Is that... Who's it? What's it? In the distance, and they're like, Tails!
Looks like the princess was moved to another location.
We gotta go... there. So it's off to the desert, but not before we save this random little girl. Yeah! You know, when you find out what you're supposed to do, you can't do it at first because you gotta get some stupid upgrade where like, oh, like Sonic's gonna kick, he can't get onto that. But when he does a slide, which is like he's at the same height, he can. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, he got up to all the purchase from the shop. Now I can save the girl, and she's like, oh, I was just trying to do lookout, and I don't. How'd you get up here if you can't get? Okay. Anyway. We get to the desert and find Elise just standing there.
You're a good girl, Elise.
Like a mannequin, like a husk. That she is. She's just there. She's like, oh my god, Sonic, you came!
Just call me Sonic.
Like, I didn't know what was in the script, so that's why I was just sitting there. Like, what was you doing there? Anyway, why does Eggman keep stealing? He really can't get women online, so he has to resort to that. Okay, what a loser. We get her out before Eggman's like, ha 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 ha. Evil laughter, insert here. You really thought it would be that easy. And then he calls in his mutt on us. He's like, suck 'em. Then it's like his pit bull shows up or whatever. Now we gotta go fight his robot dog. Yay. I took a short nap and it still hasn't loaded. I think I'm gonna refund my purchase. And I know what you guys are saying. Knuckles, it's just a crappy PS3, it can't run anything. Well, I'll have you know that this thing runs like a beaut. Oh my god, we're fighting the dog and it's the most finicky freaking boss ever. Like, I don't even know how you're supposed to play it. Like, you're supposed to run him into the things, but I can't get it to do that. Hold on, let me just restart because it's not working properly. Okay, do I have him run to the things? Because that's what I did last time. Okay. Okay, but not. Why is his health so low now? Did it just glitch? It's really weird because the only glitch I've been able to pull off really is the sideways moonwalking glitch. Which, to be honest, I feel like that's intentional because I don't. Yay, we beat the dog.
I won't let you get away.
Yay. Yeah, we did it. Because we believed in ourselves. 99.999% of gamblers quit before they hit. Oh my god! And now, it's time for the escorting Princess Elise. Anyway, it's the same gameplay formula we've been doing. Home your top, all the enemies, and collect ranks, and increase your score so you can get that fat, juicy S rank that was introduced in this game. Anyway, we did it, yay.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, you may be happy, but I'm not! Anyway, as you all know, it's the elusive Windows XP cutscene where Sonic and some random girl he met like 5 minutes ago run on a field. No, not even run. They frolic in a field. They're like, yay! We met each other. We're getting married. Anyway, now Sonic's about to say his iconic catchphrase. Not gotta go fast. Not. It's beating time. I don't know. So Sky, hello? It's not any of those. It's the iconic, ever iconic. No, the infamous. When you have time to worry, then run. Is that what he says? Anyway, in the same cutscene, Elise is talking about, my father gave me the kingdom after he died, or something, like, We go back to Selena, where we meet Silver.
You're the Iblis trigger.
There's really no applause. This boss fight absolutely sucks. Like, it's the worst thing I've ever played. What you have to do, the strat is you just run around him in a circle. And then when he does like the telekinesis move, you homing attack him about twice, and then you homing attack away. Cause if he grabs you and you're in the air, he'll shoot you up in the air, and then when you come back down, you can't do anything, and he'll just get you again, throw you up, and then you'll just die. It's over. It's over in 5 seconds. It's the worst boss fight ever conceived ever. Anyway, yeah, we beat him, but Silver's like, haha, I got one last trick up my sleeve, and like pins him down or whatever. He's like, huh, pathetic. You're the guy that caused the end of the world. Ma ha 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 ha. And I'm gonna finish you. Then, oh no, plot convenience. Amy comes in and is like, I won't let you.
Amy, this is my mission.
Do this.
Absolutely not.
He's like, Amy, get on my way. And then Sonic like flees and he's like, thank you, Amy. And then he like runs off. So you know, I don't. What is this game? Anyway, yeah, we're off, but we can't go to the new state cause the freaking captain. We gotta find who that is to let us into the freaking place. Oh my god! And this guy we talked to, he tries to make it a game. Like he's like, who's the captain? Anyway, guys, it's just the guy we were talking to. He thought he was real slick. Like real slick. Anyway, yeah, we go in. Yeah, we did it. Oh, money. Oh, let's head to the warehouse. Okay, we make it to the warehouse. And we gotta fight minuscule enemies. You know how it is. Yeah, we did it. And me and Tails are just standing there, doing idle animations. Okay, we find me, and I give Sonic this envelope with the magical thing from Heroes where it's like him coming up, and he's like, ha ha ha, Sonic, you can't, I bet you can't stop me from enacting my evilness. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, freaking... Now we gotta go to the White Acropolis. Okay, but not before we gotta fight the more badnets. Yeah! Dude, we're only about like an hour in and I'm already sick and tired of this. Can I just pick it up back tomorrow? I don't feel like... Okay, guys, we're in the snowboard section. Sonic's like, yeah, come on guys, let's go. Don't you wish you were playing the Sonic Adventure version of the snowboarding section than this, kids? Well, kid, you're just gonna have to get over yourself because your mom bought you this game and not that one, so... He was like, look at Sonic, he's all like, press the X button! I hold the X button to do the jump, right? And I miss it every time! I'm freaking falling off of the edges, I can't do this anymore. What is my life? You know, I'm retiring after this. I can't do this, like... If only there was a way to get me motivated, like, I don't know, dialing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big beehive to start giving. Remember that old meme that was, it was literally an episode ago, what I'm talking about. Okay, I mean, at least we made the giant jump. I usually miss that one every time. Yes, I have played this game before, and I have beaten Sonic's Story. Before I was like, yeah, that game wasn't too bad. Now I actually have to play it for a video, and it's like... Why am I doing this? Yeah, please Tails and avoid the spotlight. It's so cool. Yeah. So awesome. How the light looks on camera is cooler than this game. Okay, weirdly enough, there's no Knuckles section. You know, where's me? I mean, I get to play as myself later. My life is like a video game. I can play as myself right now. Okay, now we get to the facility with Eggman, and he's like, ha ha ha, look at the mice down there, they're so small. Tee hee hee, I'm gonna send you back to another dimension. So he uses his, like, whatever contraption he has us in. And he's gonna send us to the far future, the distant past.
This is the Solaris
tomorrow, for all we can know. Like, he's doing the freaking, like, German, like, villain, like, Doofenshmirtz, where it's like, I don't really know how this works, like, he calls it the Solaris prototype, and
This is the Solaris
at least it's like, oh! And then he... Hello? Why's he laughing? Dude, I remember seeing a video where people were like, oh, that's from the era where they're trying to make Sonic cooler than all of us. And to be honest, they're not wrong. Like, Sonic comes in, graceful landing. He's like, well, we're like, uh-oh. Well, I'm clumsy, aren't I? I'm the clumsy character from the sitcom. Like, oh, Knuckles. And then, like, the sitcom music starts playing. Anyway, we're there, and we see
you guys.
Rouge and Shadow. What are they doing here?
Hi.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay, he doesn't really say anything about how they're there, but he's like, yeah, I know how you can leave. We need a space-time rift, but it requires a lot of energy, so we gotta go on this adventure and team up. So I guess we're teaming up. Yay! We gotta find an emerald, and it takes like 12 years because the game takes forever to load. So this game sucks. Like, you guys have no idea how boring this game is to freaking commentating. We're doing the same thing from, like, literally the last level. We're wrong, snowboard. The Soul City's on fire. It's like, yay. Yay, the game's going. Hey, we're going up. Okay. Dude, I might as well just mention this now. What's up with, like, the level, like, loading in sections? Like, why does this happen? This doesn't happen with, like, any other game. This level is especially bad because you got the normal section, and then you got the midway section, then you got the tornado section, then you got the Mach speed section. Like, the other levels had, like, maybe 2 loads at best. This is like Patience, the video game. Like, hello? Like, no kid that was, like, born and can barely remember COVID-19 is gonna have the attention span to freaking, like, wait for this, bro. Like, there's no way anyone's playing this game. Can I help you? Yeah, you can help me, alright. By taking away that dang game away from me. I'm not playing it. No one said you had to. Anyway, can you just, like, leave? Because you're kind of sitting on my... Something tells me I'm not getting any more screen time, you know? He was on to something. Like, no one said I had to play the game. So, alright, that's enough for this video, guys. Make sure to like that. We're in the Mach speed section I was talking about. It's the last part of the game, and it freaking sucks. Like, what is this? It's so fast. Like, no other Mach speed section is this difficult. I don't know why. You get hit once, it's over. Like, oh my God, I died, and that was my last life. Please just start at the next. Please just start at the beginning of the level. Like, that's kind enough. Please. Oh my God. When you get game over, you go back. And not to the beginning of the level. Not to, like, the last cutscene or Hub World or whatever. You go back to the campaign select screen. Which means you have to sit through more loading screens. Dude, this isn't Sonic the Hedgehog. This is loading screen, the video game. Like, I'm not. Oh my god, Knuckles, shut up. Where did you come from? My mom, anyway. Why are you so loud? Why are you raising your voice talking about me being loud? Cause you're over. Oh, you're playing Sonic 06. Now I see why. Well, actually, no, I don't. You're a freaking baby, Knuckles. Freaking man up, bro. Fine, it's all yours. Never mind. Wait, Tails, why are you here? I'm not gonna tell you because it's a metaphor for the game developers forgetting to tell us why they were there. Bye. Hello? Alright, no silly goosing, no tomfoolery, no caps, no fibs, no popping and pooping. My god. We're gonna be serious about this. Ultra serious. It's game time. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna be more serious about this. Because this is like a really good example of the horrendous slowdown that happens during gameplay. Like, it's just because the freaking physics engine, like, they use the freaking thing, I don't know. Like, maybe it's the PS3 version because they say the PS3 version sucks, so. But that's all I have, so. Like I said before, you can donate to my Patreon. I will praise one thing about this game. The music. Like, I don't know what was going on. Like, did all the budget and time just go to the music? Cause why are all the music, like, why is all the songs good? Besides maybe like Silver's theme was kind of cringe, but you know. This feels like if Gen Z was a song. Like, this is so 2010s, not even that. It was like 2006, but still, it feels so dated, honestly. Like, people are talking about, oh, it's just Green Hill Zone. Like, your future. Let's have the dreams of evolution. We're doing another cutscene where they find out about Silver, and they find out about like the future. So they're freaking people on their conversation, freaking nosy McGozy over here. Okay, what are these names? Anyway, they're all like Mephiles. That's his name, guys. He's like, look at this Chaos Emerald. I'm gonna show you who did the future dirty. And he like zooms in and is like. They could have animated that better. What was that? And it cuts back and he's like, so that's the guy, huh? It's like, I can't take this game seriously, especially when the characters move like that. Like, I don't. Anyway, so Tails is like, oh my god, the Selena or whatever, the Soloris happens or whatever, the Iblis guy, the freaking future is in like 4 to 5 days. We gotta get going. Because remember, kids, when you have time to worry, then run. Now I can write that one off my taxes. Okay, so now we're at the little red
You've already found
land.
one.
Well,
Oh my god! Little red land? I'm sorry. Okay, we're at the volcano. Yeah, we're about to play level, but not before we're getting rude. Just like, I'm a better treasure hunter than you, Knuckles. And then I'm like, I get up on her face and I'm like, and I like walk away.
Have you guys discovered
I don't
anything?
know. Here we're going and what is this song? It's really good, actually. Oh my god, another character that has to come in to make things more interesting. Haha, it's me. Wait, is this a metaphor for the Sonic has too many friends thing that was going on? Yeah, I'll see myself out, okay. And then we get to play as me, and I suck. I only have one means of attack. You just mash square. Oh, but when you jump, you can do like a dig down, but you can't go on the ground. It's like completely useless, and we gotta light all the lights. There's our time limit. Yay, we did it! Oh my, now it's back to Sonic. So interesting. Oh my, dude, this game sucks! Oh my god, I'm so tempted to just like cancel this video, because I can't anymore. Like, I just can't. Like, this is like, this is horrible. Oh my god, sick burn! Like, yay, we were just like, I found a Chaos Emerald, wahoo! And Shadow's like, don't touch it. Oh no, guess what? She touched it. Oh, we gotta play a bot, we gotta fight Iblis. Yay. Anyway, you're probably wondering how we fight him or whatever. What he does, it's really slow gameplay. What he does is he drops these freaking things from the floor. Yeah, we got a path, and we gotta hit the glowing rocks. It attracts him. We jump away, homing attack him, repeat. Man, I wonder what Chippy's doing. Well, too bad we can't leave. I gotta finish this game. Anyway, Sonic's like, Chaos Control! And then they jump in, and oh no, where's Shadow? But it doesn't matter anyway, because, oh, Sonic looks at the paper. We got a random freaking lady to save. Hurrah! Like, okay, let me just try to be positive for a second. I honestly can't. Like, it's the loading screens in the freaking things where it's like, oh my, dude, I can't. Honestly, I can't. I can't. Do I have to play this game? Well, I'm already like I'm already like 2 hours in, and I think this game's like Sonic campaign is 4 hours. So you know, I'm definitely not playing other stuff. So I guess we're like 2 hours in, so and I got 2 more hours left. It's gonna be so. Can someone come in for emotional support? Someone, anyone? You can do it, Knuckles, if you believe in yourself. You got this, Jimbo. Who is Jimbo? Okay, we gotta go to Eggman's train, but we can't because the officer is. You can't pass because there's always like a roadblock. But like water, Sonic always finds a way. Man, that's a better catchphrase than when you have time to worry, then run. Like, what were they thinking? Like, oh my god. Okay, so level starts off, and Eggman's like, ha ha ha, you shouldn't be focusing on me because I set bombs on the railroad track for a different train, and you gotta go save them. So it's like crunch time, I guess. And it's really annoying, honestly. Like, you gotta pass through the freaking conveyor belts and the freaking stuff. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, but it's sure one termination that leads you to victory. Hello? Yay, we saved the train. Now we gotta go race to Eggman. With another mock speed section. Yay, we did it. We got to the train. Yay, Sonic. Yay, you're so cool. Gay. Okay, something more interesting is happening. We encounter Silver again. Yay! Remember him? No? Okay. Anyway, we're about to fight him, and oh no, Shadow's like, I'll handle this, and now we gotta go run off with Elise into the jungle. Shadow, you ruined everything! We were about to have an epic boss battle that they had to cancel because they didn't have enough time. I'm like, anyway, Eggman's like, ha ha ha, you'll be my bride, or something. Wait, what? I don't know, and then Elise was like, I'd rather die than be with you. She was about to literally commit suicide, but then, oh no, plot convenience. Sonic the Hedgehog to the rescue, like, catches her, and Eggman's like, you're not getting away that easily, ha 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 ha. Oh my god, I absolutely hate this game. This game sucks. Like, I can't play this game anymore. This game is diarrhea coming out of my nose. Like, we gotta fight the egg Genesis. Oh, funny reference. Sega Genesis. The people in the UK won't get that one. Wait, is it in the UK? Is it called the Egg Mega Drive? I'm asking like I care, but I don't. So it's actually kind of creative, actually. You gotta homing attack them, like homing attack the bad nets, right? I keep calling the real robots. When you get up there and you got a bounce bracelet, so they thought of something that you could do to use the new power up you got instead of just like the one thing. So I'll give them that. You know, maybe I need to stop being mopey. You know. And start being the opposite of that. You know what? Starting right now, 2 hours and 18 minutes in, I Knuckles will praise Sonic 06. Let's see how far this gets. Now we get to run into the forest with some random lady we met like a day ago. Yay! See, kids? This is what happens when you find the one. You all run into the jungle, run away from all the. This is giving Disney princess vibes. Hello? Okay, we're in the jungle. It's kind of nice. I like the music. It's all funky. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go, Knuckles. We clicked off the video, and I kind of like the vine swinging, but it's kind of finicky. But if you get it right, it's actually wait. Why does Elise say when it glows you can swing higher? And it always glows. No, Knuckles. No. You gotta play Sonic, and it's not ironic. It's gonna be iconic, and you gotta be nice, because you know what they say, when you're nice you feel nice. I don't know. Okay, I don't love the freaking stupid like Sonic like whatever the shield power up is called. Like, I don't know what this is. When you walk on the water, I don't like it because you just forget it exists, and then you end up doing this. Now we're in the forest, and it's CGI now. And
Elise, you should go back to
he's
the
like
castle.
Sonic, and Sonic's like running, like bobbing up and down and stuff. And then this, I kid you not, this sad, like emotional music starts playing. Like, I'm sorry.
It's so beautiful.
Trying to make it all beautiful and stuff. Like, haha, we met like a day ago. Haha. And this is all building up to the infamous like kissing back to life scene. Like they really had no idea what they were doing. Like I don't. Why did you? This really is giving Disney princess vibes. I'm not. Okay, this is part of the story where we find out that Elise, like her dad or whatever, was like, you can't cry. And that's the whole thing. Is you're trying to make Elise cry to end the world. Oh, boo-hoo, she cried, now we're all gonna die. Like, what? And, like, no joke, like, literally, moments later, after just saving her, was like, I give myself up to save you guys, because he was gonna, like, level the city, which we know he wasn't gonna do, so. Like, why? Can't they just make, like, a dummy version of her? I mean, she's already very stupid, but I mean, like a little, like a mannequin dressed up out to her. Like, Eggman wouldn't know. Like, he's dumb in this game. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's where I wanna be. Can y'all, like, stop interrupting my... Okay, what? The Five Nights at Freddy's, really? Okay, so we gotta go alert Sonic about the bad news or whatever. So we gotta play as Tails. For the whole level. Yay! Yay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Okay, we play as Tails and it's like the worst thing I've ever played. This freaking flight runs out too quick. You gotta like time it correctly. Anyway, yay, we did it. We got a horrible grade. Yay! You would look at this box art and think it's like the coolest thing you've ever seen. And then when you play, it's like not that. So. Okay, we watched the cutscene where Eggman just drops the whole lore. Eggman just drops the whole plot in one cutscene, talking about the power lies in you. Well, I mean, it really works out for me because I don't have to explain it to y'all. So now we gotta go to the old castle as opposed to the new castle. Gee whiz, I'm just on a roll today, guys. Anyway, let's go to the old castle, but oh no, we get there and they're like, you can't go without a couple of tests, of course. Like, first we got the test of intelligence. It's really just like find the right portal and get there on time. Courage. Basically just fighting like minuscule enemies with no rings. Which isn't a problem for me because I died and you can't think it's a good time to tell you guys that when you enter a quest thing, they're like, alright, here we go. And then it loads for like 2 minutes just to load what you're supposed to do. And then it loads and then you're in. So when you fail, long load, and then it tells you, you failed, and then it loads again. And then you're back, and then you have to click on it, skip all the stuff, because you just want to do it. Load, tells you what to do. Load, you're back in. You spend more time waiting for the game to load than actually playing it. Okay, so, you know, the courage one wasn't that difficult. I don't know why I died. It's just because you gotta abuse the gems because they don't run out. It's just really difficult to tell when stuff is in slow motion because, like, they're barely moving slower. So, time for the final test, the test of love. You can pick anyone. He'll be like, is this really who you want to pick? And he's like, yeah, I picked Amy because it's funny. And he's like, okay, I respect that. Oh yeah, you can just go, by the way. Like, what? What was that? All right, this is what I'm talking about. I suddenly got more energy because off camera, I got something to eat. Okay, dude, I had to. I don't think I could be low sufficient enough in order to play this in one go. So, haha, you got cheerful Knuckles back. But not for long though, so don't get comfortable. Oh man, I just love how the homing attack after you can't move for a few seconds, then you gotta like aim it. Actually, I do kind of like that. Why do I like that? But anyway, yay, ha 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 ha, look at this. Oh my god, give it up for this future boy, freaking Mario McFly. Give it up for Silver. Hello? You can talk about your section if you want. Okay, well, kind of just like I guess I could. Hello? Anyway, as we all know, I'm the superior character in this game. No, you're not. Sonic is better. Hello? You know, I'm not doing this with y'all. This is why I'm barely in any of the videos. Cause y'all low-key get on my nerves. Well, we don't care. Do the video. See, this you don't care about. It's always the video first. It's always content. Freaking content, Mr. Beast. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. It's me, Verbal-Lace, beatboxer from outer space. Hello? What are you talking? I think we've lost the plot. There's a plot in this video game? Good point. Just go. But anyway, as we all know, I'm the telekinesis guy. Like, look at this editing magic. I did that. It's so cool. Like, I can... I can do this thing. Well, I moved it. It was so cool. Anyway, we finished your section, so goodbye. You're going back to the DAPS. What? No! Okay, now we're at this part where it looks like you're not gonna make it, but actually, you just hit it. I don't know. It just looks like you're not gonna make it, but the game sucks, so you can. Yeah, you didn't. Okay, now we're riding on the wind vines. It's actually kind of cool. But it's kind of finicky, though, when you try to jump on the things. What do I know? What I do know, this game sucks. Your mom. LOL XD, so random, am I right? So, this game is uncool, so ungroovy, man. Like, this game really raised my roof. Like, when I... Hello? You know, this video can't be all giggly, bigly, jiggly fun. Where am I going with this? Okay, now we're at another mock speech section. This one is actually the best one, and it's also the last one. It looks so cool when you run on the water, ha ha ha, gotta go fast. And when you jump on the things, there's no sound effects. No sound at all. But that doesn't matter because Princess Elise dies because Sonic was too slow. Anyway, she dies aboard the Eggman aircraft, and everyone's like, Princess Elise! And Eggman too, I guess? I don't know. And Silver's like, wait! I can feel a plot convenience coming on. There's a way we can fix this. We can go back in time. Like, see, this is the problem. When you base your story off of time travel, this kind of stuff happens where things just get messed up and people just forget stuff. So crazy. Like, in Shadow's story, there's like the Scepter of Darkness. But originally it was called the Book of Darkness, and they just didn't bother going back, and it's all weird and stuff. It's all crazy. Just don't make your stories based off time travel because it's so easy to mess up. Anyway, so we're like, yeah, you gotta go back, and guess what? He could have the whole time. We could have went to like this laboratory, gone on Eggman's ship, fought him, and done it. And my gameplay would have only been 3 hours. But instead it was 4. So you just added on an extra hour of content. Cause y'all Sonic's dumb. All y'all dumb. I mean, this game's stupid. I'm willing to argue online about it. Okay, what? Wait, this is it. Because guys, in perseverance, 99.999% gamblers quit before they hit big in Sonic 06. Let's be that, like, let's be the minority, I guess. I don't know. And, you know, I like this level of the freaking aquatic base because it's just like the music. It's all like under the sea, you and me, filled with glee, singing in harmony. Okay, now we're doing it. Yay! Oh, cool, so cool. We're in this weird part where there's like metallic things. I'm gonna throw up at the. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bother. Cause I just want this to be done. So, if you're wondering why the ground looks like vomit, it's because the PS3 version, and like throw up a statistic about how bad this version of the game is. Like, I don't know. Like, oh, they got rid of the effects. Oh, they got rid of the. They got rid of the mirror effects. You can't let them vote for me. Like, what? Okay, so we're on this ball thing. It's really finicky. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother. Dude, you can't even like cheat and use the slow motion effect because it makes you go slower too. Because it's like a different entity or something. I don't know. Anyway, yay! We got to do Tails. Yeah! Alright, how's he play? Exactly the same. We just gotta Destroy the enemies. It's a really cool thing you can do where you can hit these like little vial things, and it'll like magnetize all the enemies, and then they'll destroy in one hit. It doesn't exactly work as planned, but most of the time, like if you're on the ground, then it's fine. But you know, we persevere. You know, shut up. Okay, we're in the second part of the stage. It's all cool. You got the guitars in the background. It's still majestic and everything. Can we just see the end? Can we just cut to the credits? I'm not playing this anymore. Okay, so it's just more of the same stuff, and then he's like, and then me, I show up. I gotta play myself again. Again. Okay, anyway, and it's like the same monotonous stuff. And they really messed me up. Like, I forgot, you can do the wall climbing, but I wouldn't suggest it because it's just really weird. You gotta let go of everything you're doing. Like, you just stop and then jump. Because if you're still moving and jumping, you'll just cling back to the wall. What is this game? Oh my god, the music's all sinister. We're in the red stuff. We gotta hit the glass. It's so cool. Wow! Yeah! Yeah! I don't know. It's very monotonous. It's just like a hallway. Yeah, we've beat the enemies, and yeah, we got the gold ring that doesn't spin, or like barely at all. And guess what? We did it. The final level of the game complete. Okay. And we cut to Sonic running towards the egg ship. It's all cool cinematic epic music playing in the background. He jumps on and it goes through this weird looking water tube thing. I know what they were going for, but it looks bad, okay? Like bad for a PS3 game. Like this could be on the PS2 for crying out loud. Like I don't Okay, and now it's time for the cool looking cutscene where Sonic's like, haha, Eggman, you're fooled. Now let's watch it together.
Why is this happening? No!
Playtime's over.
Sonic,
This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman.
Hello? Okay, I already have stuff to say. Why does he look and sound like that? Why? Okay, this boss about to get serious. He's all like, haha, you're not gonna win this time. We all know how it's about to end. I'm gonna reign triumphant. And he's all cool, and the game has to load. I mean, take your time by no means. I'm pretty sure that this load is gonna be worth it. Like this boss is gonna look the best, have the best budget in the whole world, and it's gonna suck. I already know. Okay, this level is kind of just like a repeat of the Adventure 1 boss fight, but like in HD, kind of. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is when he charges in, you homing attack on his horn. It's basically like the first boss fight you fought. You gotta ram him into these like falling bomb things. It doesn't always work though, because sometimes, because you know the game sucks. Like even if it's like, because there's like a different one where it's like crinkled, but even then it's like no, because like when it isn't, it just won't detect. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like I'm sorry, like what, who designed this game? Man, and Princess Elise has the audacity to freaking give me a tip, so I'll like help, like actually go up there and do something. You're like the princess, like send your troops out there. Like what are you doing? Freaking the throne awaits here. Okay, now we're at the part where it's most like the SI1 boss fight, the final one. So you gotta dodge his lasers that don't really have any explosion effects besides like lighting, and then he's like, haha, take that. I can't shoot. He like taunts you and like opens the canopy and like the stuff starts shooting. You got a home attack on the guns and home attack him. It's like really finicky, honestly. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you mess it up. Anyway, he's like, haha, not bad, and then he like has the audacity to get rid of like some of like the ground you're on. Like I don't know why he just doesn't like destroy all of it. Like why are you giving him chances? And oh, would you look at that? It's the last hit, the most influential of them all. Okay, what's he doing? He charges! Ha! Hello? What was that? That was so anticlimactic. I'm not doing this. Man, you know what the worst part is? I didn't even get an S. I got an A. Like, the audacity. Anyway, we get the awesome theme playing background, and Sonic's like, huh, aren't you worried? And then she recites his ever iconic line, when you have time to worry, then run.
Right?
Right? And he's like, yeah, I did say that, right? And then they jump, they go, and then like they're like, oh no, I can't get it. And Sonic's confidence fades. Like, look at his face. Oh, but oh no, plot convenience. They get blown off and they go back up there, and they cut the awkward chuckling in the freaking recording booth where they're like, ah ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, you paid for this, ah ha ha ha. And they look off in the distance, and then the end. What is this music? This feels like the kind of music they would play at like the kindergarten graduation. It's like, yeah, you did it! You graduated pre-K. Not a big achievement at all, but still. Well, that was it. I feel so unaccomplished. It's not even funny. Hey, can I be in your video now? Because I wrote my lines and stuff. Like, I think I make a very good asset to the team. You know, like my catchphrase can be, "This bird is out of control." So can I be like your sidekick or something? Because I don't really want to do my side hustle anymore, because I might get arrested for it. Like, you don't want to know the details. Like, because I don't want to be on the streets for Romeo, so, okay, so you're talking about Sonic 06 being bad, right? So, let me just say something. Sonic 06 sucks, ha ha ha, Knuckles, you're so right. Was that good? Are you gonna say anything, or, where's the controller? You finished the game without me, didn't you? Yeah. Well, this is anticlimactic. So, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna sell more illegal drugs offline. Hello?